entertain you, empower you, take you to the next level. We here, where we at?
Urban Action Showcase.
Urban Action Showcase. We here doing our thing. We got the Urban Action Showcase premiere today on Friday. We got competition, everything going on Saturday. But I know we seen that recent Tony Jai joint. What was the name of that?
Tommy Boom? The Protector 2.
The Protector 2. Talk to me.
Yeah.
First of all, we taking this to the hood.
Right.
That's how we do it. We taking it to the kids, the families, and everybody, so we can empower them. Give them a brief intro on you. Talk to them.
It's your boy Maurice Trump. I'm here with the one and only, the Bam. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Ever since I was a little kid, I looked up to this man. I watched him on TV. I was like, yo, that could be me. Right?
But that is you.
Because of the inspiration.
Well, thank you, sir. God is great. Yes, thank you.
So here we are, we combine forces, we all here, and we build it. So, martial arts, my background. Martial arts, your background. From there, we build. It's very plain simple. That's how we do it.
So we all came up. I mean, I'm a little older, so it's like coming up in the 70s, and you seeing them karate movies, man. You just got a dream saying, I'm gonna make it out this hood.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna get to the next level.
Yes, sir.
You another generation. So what was the inspiration and aspiration that make you get to where you at right now? Because somebody ain't got no hope.
Right.
Give them some hope.
Well, I think like most people, I grew up watching Bruce Lee, right? Now Bruce Lee was that epitome, right? Like everybody's like, oh, I want to be like Bruce Lee, but then you ain't got no outlet. Where you gonna go? I was in my backyard mimicking Bruce Lee moves. Sometimes people would tell me, hey man, what you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? I said, no, I know what I'm doing. I'm building something, I believe in something, I'm dreaming something. But there was guys like yourself, when I did get a chance to meet my first sensei and my first sabunim, my first teachers, they said, listen, it all starts in the mind. Everything starts in the mind. Because your environment does not define what you can become. And that's the truth. Now, if I'm an example of that, that's because those who gave me the inspiration passed that energy to me. And so what we try to do now is pass that message to you. What you have in your mind can create what's around you. Because what's around you now does not control what's inside of you.
That's it. And as we bring Fuya to a close, once again, I only care about the kids. If you ain't about the kids, the next generation, so they can be better than us and empower that next generation to change this world, then we really ain't got no rap for you. The adults, they responsible for whatever they want to do. But you got brothers here, you got Master Mo on the camera. It's about humility and unity. It don't matter, you're not too big to be out there on the other end of a kick. Or on the other end of giving a brother praise. We gotta carry this on, man, and be humble, because that's what the kids gotta know. If we learn how to have a humble heart and a humble spirit, we ain't gotta hurt each other. I mean, what you say about that?
I'm 100% with you on that.
Adversity and even greater triumph is the genre where you will have villains that would destroy your tomorrow, but even greater heroes that will save your today. So for me, the action genre is very much so a parallel of life. And life involves everyone. That's why we have the Urban Action Showcase. The Urban Action Showcase is about celebrating diversity and honoring the past, present, and future multicultural and minority achievements, specifically within the action genre. Everyone here knows that the action genre is the go-to genre. There's no summer blockbuster dramas. There's no summer blockbuster comedies. It's the international action genre. And I'm talking about all its subsidiaries. We're talking about adventure, we're talking about sci-fi, we're talking about fantasy, we're talking about supernatural. So this platform is about elevating diversity, elevating those who, or I guess you can say, overlooked. So we brought you here this weekend to celebrate you. And I'm just so very thankful and honored to have so many of the root, I would like to say, of the fruit with us.
Yes, indeed. Blessings, everyone. I'm not going to take too much time. When I connected with Demetrius, it was, the frequency was just automatic. I go back to studying martial arts in the days of George Cofield. Back then in Brooklyn, you either studied Taekwondo or Shotokan. That's the name of the game. And I studied both. And so from that to the music, to my training in bodybuilding for 30 years, to being a cancer champion through the lymphoma and the leukemia, the MDS and the transplant, it's all about the mind, body, and spirit connection. I've used it all throughout the entire process. So when we spoke and we vibed on it, I'm like, you know something? That's what it's about as well. You know, the whole arts, you know, just the spirituality of the Tai Chi and everything. So when my doctors gave me the green light to get a little more physical, I said, okay, I've got to go to the core. And that's what it's all about. And I just wanted to come out and make sure that I give all my support through my friends in the music industry. I've spoken to a few people that's in the video, Will Smith. There's certain things I haven't told him that we're going to put together for 2015, but it's all about the alignment for the assignment. And my brother Warrington Hudlin, him and his brothers.
But I really want to take a moment to acknowledge this is hard work. I've been producing film festivals since 1979, so I really know how hard this is. And it is encouraging to know there's another generation behind us who are going to carry that torch. Particularly with martial arts. Those of you who know me, I am passionate about the martial arts. I have a monthly series out in Astoria, Queens called Fist and Sword at the Museum of the Moving Image. But this monthly is fine, but this is special. This is everybody in the room together. I mean, my hands are sore from shaking hands this evening. All the faces, I mean, the people I have fought with in the ring and people I watched on the screen. How beautiful is this? This is what really was really wonderful about this. And this man right here brought us all together. So I want to thank you. And I'm going to go home and put on some of the gray out of my beard.
Just at the tournament and hoping to win and spending all their money and getting a trophy and can't eat. So he's empowering them with tools. And who I'm talking about is Professor Willie the Bam Johnson. And I tell you, this gentleman, very respectful, but he emailed me all the time. I can't read everything. But he's going to come up and talk about the platform which he asked us, the Urban Action Showcase, to come on board to extend it. It's called the Martial Arts Action and Talent Competition. And all these grandmasters and masters of the martial arts and action icons agreed to be a part of it, to give back to the up-and-coming action community within the martial arts and judge the Martial Arts Action and Talent Competition, which happens tomorrow at 9 a.m. At the New York Hilton Midtown. So the visionary, I'm going to bring him up, Professor Willie the Bam Johnson.
Well, a lot of times when I speak, I begin to cry. And when I look in this room and I look at all these people, and I think about me coming up in the hood, being that little kid going to the movie theaters and seeing Master Ron Van Cleef and my instructor, Osa Cassell, Master Deepa Squally, all these people, you touch my heart so much because for my son to see this, and know that if you keep God first and you treat people with the utmost respect and you try to find a path to make the next generation life better, anything's possible. I don't stand up here for me or no adult. I stand up here for the next generation of children that can make this world a much better place. They can be much better entertainers. So when we talked about this idea, when my wife was giving birth, and all I wanted to do was share what my instructor did with me. And I would not be here if it was not for them. And I'll say that and shout it to the rooftop. Master Goldberg, all these people, you made it possible for me to come with Mr. Demetrius and us to be able to share this from the ring to the screen. A call to action to give a kid an opportunity to be able to branch out into films, but not have to go the hard route. We can show you how to curate a resume, a portfolio. I believe that I can create anything with a food stamp budget. That's what I say. I can do anything if I feel it in my heart. But we can make it so much better if we can give them an opportunity to display their skills. I mean, for these kids to be in a room being able to perform before all of you guys. Come on, man, God is great. But then God bring you a man like this man that makes it possible. This is one of the humblest people I have ever met in the world. I do text him at 3 o'clock in the morning. I email him at 3 o'clock in the morning. Because my theory, I used to commit crime at 3 a.m. in the morning. I can praise God at 3 a.m. in the morning and change the world. And this is the beginning. And I thank Mr. Demetrius. I'm not worthy of this opportunity, but I thank him so much. And I think he deserves an even bigger hand for all the stuff that he's done. So hopefully you guys will get a chance to see that connection, because some of the greatest competitors in tournaments, Miss Cynthia Rothrock, a lot of people, Don the Dragon Wilson, all those people came from that tournament arena. And if we can connect the dots, a lot of those kids that are running around spending millions of dollars every year, just hoping that somebody can give them opportunity. Now, Mr. Demetrius has made it possible for you to be able to witness that talent from kids to adults. So I thank you. God is great.
Action icons and the ones who started it all for us, you know. I'm more than humbled that they're with us. We had to add the Dragon Awards because these are the only living dragons. Cynthia Rothrock, Lady Dragon, Dawn the Dragon Wilson, Grandmaster Ron Van Cleef, the Black Dragon, Timac the Last Dragon, and we honor Jim Kelly, Jim the Dragon Kelly, every year with the Jim Kelly tribute. And the only person I'm missing is the Little Dragon, Bruce Lee. So hopefully Shannon will come on as their peers. It's an incredible opportunity to have them all with us. They are teaching master classes. They have the Broadway. Who else do we have? Who else? Y'all gotta help me. Also, yeah, masters. We have a masters and mentors section as well this year. Also Tyrek Cassell. He's going to be teaching his art for the screen.
I want you to film all this stuff, just
Okay.
and then film like the faces of the judges and stuff.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether it's nobler to suffer the outrageous fortune, or take up arms against the unending struggle, to die, to peace, to sleep.
Competitors, courtesy to the judges.